It's been a great month in June, since we got a lot of games, and most importantly, there is some of the best release this year happen in June. But now, let's head into July, since we always bring the newest title you can play every month. It's not the biggest month, but still got the surprise you might need to check out. Starting from the first one, Remnant 2 is a sequel of 2019 action-adventure shooter Remnant from the Ashes. The first game, surprise surprise, is a really good game combining elements of third-person shooter, Souls-like games, and roguelikes. Remnant 2 builds on the base of its first game, delivering a more polished and better experience. The gameplay of Remnant 2 is largely unchanged from the first game, where player can explore worlds, battling hordes of enemies, and challenging bosses. The game also features a variety of weapons and abilities, which can be customized to create a unique playstyle. Since it's the second title, one of the biggest improvements in Remnant 2 is the level design. The worlds are more diverse and interconnected, and they offer some greater sense of verticality. This makes for more challenging and rewarding combat, as players must use the environment to their advantage. Another area where Remnant 2 has improved is the character build system. Players now have more freedom to customize their characters, with more variety of skill and traits to choose from. This allows for more diverse and strategic build, which can be adapted to the player playstyle. The gameplay is challenging and rewarding. Also, the level design is fine. If you're a fan of the first game, you will definitely want to check out Remnant 2, and if you're a newcomer to the series, you should also give it a try. By the way, the game is coming on July 25th, 2023 on PlayStation 5, Xbox SNS, and PC.
XENONAUNT 2 is a sequel of the 2014 strategy game XENONAUNT. Developed by Godhawk Interactive, the game is a turn-based tactical that sees players take control of a secret organization territory defending Earth from alien invasion. Of course, it's a fantastic sequel that builds on the strengths of the first game while also introducing some new and innovative features. The game turn-based combat is challenging and strategic, while the base management is deep and rewarding. The game graphics and sound design are also top-notch. If you're a fan of turn-based games, then XENONAUNT 2 is a must-play. The game is challenging and rewarding experience that will keep you put up for hours of the end. XENONAUNT 2 will release on PC on July 18, 2023.
Sea of Thieves: The Legend of Monkey Island is a crossover expansion for the open-world pirate game Sea of Thieves and the Monkey Island series. The expansion will feature a new story campaign that lets players return to the world of Monkey Island to investigate a strange curse that happened in the island. Players will explore familiar locations from the Monkey Island games such as Melee Island and Monkey Island, and meet the cast of new and returning characters. The gameplay of Sea of Thieves: The Legend of Monkey Island will be a mix of Sea of Thieves' traditional open-world exploration and the puzzle-solving and dialogue-heavy gameplay of the Monkey Island games. Players will sail the sea, explore islands, and battle enemies, but they will also need to solve puzzles and interact with characters to progress throughout the story. The expansion has been met with positive reaction from fans of both Sea of Thieves and Monkey Island, and many fans have expressed their excitement to see the two worlds collab. If you are a fan of either or both series, then you should check out Sea of Thieves: Legend of the Monkey Island when it's released on July 20, 2023, since it will be a free upgrade for those who own Sea of Thieves. And it is available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series and Cloud, PC, and also Switch.
The Legends of Heroes Trails into the Reverie is a tactical role-playing game developed by Nihon Falcom. The game is set in the Zemurian continent and follows the story of three protagonists, Rince Krauser, Wild Pennings, and C, and allow players to switch between each of their paths freely with a crossroads system. The story of Trails into Reverie is set after the event of Trail of Cold Steel 4, and it acts as an epilogue of sort for the Croxbell arc of the Trail Fairies. Players will follow Ryan, Lyle, and C as they investigate a mystery phenomenon that is causing people to lose their memories. Trails into Reverie gameplay is turn-based, and players can control a party for up to 4 characters. Characters can attack enemy, use skills, and cast spells. Released on July 7 on PlayStation, Switch, and PC.
Pikmin 4 is a real-time strategy game developed and published by Nintendo. It is the fourth installment in the Pikmin series, and the game follows Captain Olimar and his crew as they crash land on the mysterious planet. Player must use Pikmin, a small plant-like creature, to explore the planet, solve puzzles, and battle enemies. Each type of Pikmin has its own unique abilities. The game features a number of new gameplay mechanics, including a new type of Pikmin called Ice Pikmin, which can freeze enemies and objects that can be used to solve puzzles and create new strategies. Also, feature a new cooperative mode which allows two players to work together to explore the planet and complete some objective. Pikmin 4 has been praised for its beautiful visual, interesting characters, and quite addictive gameplay. The Pikmin series is a beloved franchise, and I'm sure Pikmin 4 will be a hit for fans. I think the game looks to be a great blend of series classic gameplay with some new and innovative features. If you are a real-time strategy player or just looking for a fun and charming game to play, the Pikmin 4 is definitely worth checking out since the game is set to be released on Nintendo Switch on July 21st, 2023, and only on Nintendo Switch.
Unholy is a 2D action-adventure game developed by Duality Games. The game is set in a dark and twisted world where players take control of a father who must search for his missing child. Player must explore the two worlds, searching for clues and solving puzzles in order to find their child. The game also features a variety of combat encounters, in which player must use a variety of weapons and ability to fight off enemies. Released on July 20, 2023 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC.
Testament: The Order of a High Human is an upcoming adventure game developed by REVERIE Games. The game lets you play as Aaron, a high human who has lost his power and must regain them in order to save his realm from destruction. You as a player will explore a post-apocalyptic fantasy world, battle enemies, solve puzzles, and upgrade skills. The game is played from a first-person perspective where you can use a variety of weapons including swords, bows, and magic. The game also features a mix of combat, platforming, and puzzle to solve. Well, the series is a new IP, so there is no history to speak of. However, the game looks to be a promising new addition to action-adventure genre, and if you are a Dark Souls player or just adventure casual Skyrim enthusiast, this may be worth checking out. It is set to be released on July 13, 2023 for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
My Friendly Neighborhood. My Friendly Neighborhood is a survival horror game developed by Dreamloop Games. The game is set in a small town where players take control of a young boy named Peter Parker. Peter must use his newfound spider powers to fend all the group puppets that have taken over the town. Mix of exploration, puzzle solving, and combat. Player must explore the town, searching for clues and solving puzzles in order to find a way to stop the puppets. The game also features a variety of combat encounters in which players must use their spider powers to fight off the puppets. The game will release on July 18, 2023 on PC.
Ratchet Clank Rift Apart is a 2021 3D platformer developed by Insomniac Games and published by Sony Interactive. It is the 15th installment in Ratchet & Clank series, and it is first developed for PlayStation 5. The game was released back in 2021. The story follows Ratchet and Clank as they travel across multiple dimensions to stop Dr. Nefarious from conquering all the reality. The gameplay is a mix of platforming, shooting, and puzzle solving, and features a number of new mechanics such as the ability to travel between dimensions. The dimension hopping mechanic is one of the most unique interesting aspects of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Player can use Dimensionator to travel to different dimensions, which can be used to solve puzzles, access new areas, and find hidden collectibles. The game also features a number of new weapons and gadgets, which can be used to battle enemies since it's very creative and fun to use. They add a lot of variety to the gameplay. As you see, the game got some stunning graphics and gameplay. It has also been commercial success, selling over 1 million copies worldwide for PlayStation 5. Now, PC player can also join the fun on July 26, 2023, and it's available now for pre-order.
Right before the Stratovator fails.
You're a time traveler.
Another new title from Capcom. Exoprimal is a 3 vs 3 team-based action game developed by Capcom. The game is set a new future where dinosaurs have suddenly reappeared and wreaking havoc of the world. Exoprimal gameplay is a fast-paced and action-packed. Player must constantly be on the move, dodging dinosaur attack and using the exosuit's ability to take down enemies. The game objectives vary from match to match, but they often involve defending points, exhausting vehicles, or collecting data. Exoprimal features 5 different exosuits that player can choose from: Assault, Tank, Support, Sniper, and Grenadier. Exoprimal will be released on July 14, 2023 on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, plus if you have Xbox or PC Game Pass, you can play it on the day 1 too.
So that's all for July. I know it's a quiet month, not really the biggest release compared to June, but I think we really need to calm down a little bit. You know, like get some sunshine since it's summer. And also because if every month is the biggest release, the special feeling of playing a new game will just not that engaging. But that's my take. And that's all the game we excited for July release. I hope you guys find the one that you like to play, and if you do, hit that like button since it's a big boost for the content. And if you want more, go subscribe. We will bring more content in the future, and I hope you are there with us. It's XENONAUNT signing out. Stay in guys.